Hey everyone. Hey everyone, welcome to this Periscope. And yeah, we're going to do a quick little tour of my office here and the home studio setup that I have for both audio and video recording. And hopefully this will help give you some ideas for what you can do to help boost your productivity. So if you want to learn more about the type of home studio you could set up, just tap the screen and let's see some hearts going, and let me know if this is actually something that you're interested in, or if you are thinking about jumping into recording either audio or video podcasts or even marketing material. Tap the screen, let me know that this is what you're interested in, and we'll dive on in. Also, give a little shout out. Where is everybody joining us from? I am here in Madison, Wisconsin. It is a phenomenal summer day. Nice and warm outside, super sunny. We got a little rain this morning, but it is outstanding. And so yeah, we're going to dive in and I'll take you around my office here. If you have any questions, just throw those up on the chat and let's get going. All right, so first let's back up here, and you can see right there, this is where all the magic happens. This is my actual desk. First of all, look at this. I told you, it was an amazing sunny day out. That is beautiful. We don't get that very often here. So here is actually my setup. I have my MacBook Pro. The HDMI cable is directly linked to a little TV that I went out and bought, and there I have, of course, the Logitech camera right there. That is what I use whenever doing any Skype recordings or Zoom conference calls. I love using zoom.us. You might want to check that out. But this is, I also got, wireless trackpad and keyboard, so that way I can easily work on this big screen here, but I can also have anything else I need to talk about, need to work on. Reference material can be sitting over on the little screen, and I spend most of my time working on the big screen. It works great for editing, anything like that. So yeah, there you go. This is the desk here, one of my favorites. It's Next Desk is where it's from. I believe it's nextdesk.com. But what I love about it is that it actually will go from, right now it's in standing mode, but it will also drop on down to be a normal desk. That's pretty awesome. Comes with a couple preset buttons. So I have one here for standing, 2 is for sitting, and 3 is for like that awkward spot where I just want to be like, I want to just kind of be in front of the desk, have it kind of sitting there. So now this is at about waist height for me. Here is all of the big recording equipment for the podcast. This is just the microphone I will tend to use if I'm on a conference call with somebody, like a Zoom conference call, where it's not necessarily being recorded. It doesn't need to be phenomenal audio quality. I just need to be in front of the computer and talking to people. This, of course, right here is the Heil PR40. Highly suggest, if you are serious about your podcast, head on over to yourpodcastguru.com/Heil and you'll get taken to where you can actually buy one of these. This is, in my mind, the best mic for audio quality. But then I have my Mackie mixer sitting up here, and I use actually a Tascam DR40 to actually record all of video I started shooting. I wanted to be able to plug directly in with XLR cables to record that way, as I'm slowly upping my game in terms of video quality. And then if we actually, you can kind of see, let's go back into this corner. This, you can kind of see how my video studio is set up. Right there. This is one angle, that is the whiteboard camera. So if I'm ever doing a whiteboard video, I can do whiteboard videos right there. I have just a little Canon camera right there that I use and point here in this direction, and I can record a video. The other thing, the reason I set it up this way, let's walk on over here, try not to get you too dizzy, but basically I would set up the camera right here, and there we have a nice little shot of the whiteboard. Might not be exactly right, I'll have to adjust that a little, but basically that's what we're doing, is we're getting things lined up so I can record whiteboard videos. The other really nice thing is, if you notice right up there, that is basically a backdrop. So I have a backdrop sitting up there, and if I just want to record a quick video, it doesn't need to be in front of the whiteboard because, you know, as you can see here, we have some lighting issues, so I need to adjust where the lights are. But I can just drop down that backdrop right there, stand in front of it, and immediately record a video. That's how I'm recording a lot for my Podcasting for Profits course, as well as the podcast videos I've been doing recently, and there'll be many, many more videos coming out, because this setup right here allows me to keep everything set up for the most part, almost all the time. Sometimes I move some of the lights, like that light will go back in the corner there. This light will often get moved back in the corner there, so it's out of the way, not blocking the window. But then I just easily can pull those lights out. I know exactly where to set them, and I can record a video. So I have basically two backdrops here. I have the whiteboard, and then I have the backdrop video. The other thing I can do with this is I can spin this camera around. I can move the lights a little bit, and we're just going to move it out of the way for now. But I can move the lights, and immediately, with the desk stood up, I have a great little shot of me behind the computer. So right now the desk is kind of low. I would raise that desk up to standing height, and I could be sitting behind the microphone. I could be sitting directly behind the computer and recording shots there, while also recording my computer screen, and that gives a really nice effect. Yeah, I love that effect when you're doing a screencast. That's much different than I've seen for a lot of other people. So that's something I'm really working on doing right now, is trying to figure out how to, hey, what's up? How's it going? Thank you for joining. Yeah, keep hitting on the little hearts if you're appreciating this video. But yeah, we're just kind of walking through the apartment, walking through the home office. And yeah, I just moved in. We're a little over a month now, so things are finally getting set up, finally getting settled, and production has just drastically increased for me, both work-wise, audio editing, and video production for video courses, which I'm loving, because I am definitely moving that direction, doing more courses and more just video for launches, things like that. I actually have several launches planned here for different projects coming up soon. Here, let's give you a sneak peek at one of them that I'm excited about. So I'm super excited about this one. Just a quick little sneak peek right there. You probably can't really see it, but it is podcastuniversity.tv. That's just a little sneak peek at what that's going to be. Then here is my bookshelf. One of them. There's actually four of them here in this apartment. And of course, when you're working, you need to have some music to concentrate. So that's where the Bose player lives. It Bluetooths directly to the phone. So I will turn on Focus at Will. Love that app, and I can work right there. You also might notice I have a backup computer back here. This is my older MacBook Pro. This one's pretty old, probably 2009, but it's connected to external hard drive, which houses my Dropbox folder. So that way I can keep most files actually off of my main computer, so it's not slowed down. I have all the big audio and video files off of there in a Dropbox folder connected to the cloud, which is networked into this computer. So the two computers are networked together, and the external hard drive is connected to this computer, the kind of secondary computer that's mainly serving as a straight backup for everything. I have had to use it once. Wasn't excited about that, but it's there and it works. That's also little files and drawers and all the fun stuff. Inbox, I don't know if you are fans of GTD. I'm a huge GTD fan. Helps out a lot. All right, so we're getting close to wrapping up here. I also wanted to, here, I'll spin you back around. All right, so we're getting close to wrapping up here. That was just going to be a quick little tour. If you have questions, throw them on in. But mainly, I also So right before this, I was working on another little project, a little sneak preview right there, editing the first couple chapters of the book, some final edits. So that'll be coming out really soon, and you actually should be able to get the free chapters of the book very soon. I'll be announcing that on the website. But hey, before you head out, make sure you go on over to yourpodcastguru.com/Periscope. I'll have all the videos from this week up there. Basically what I'm doing is kind of testing out this Periscope, see if it makes sense, see if it's a good idea. And so I'm doing daily videos every day at noon Central Standard Time. That's 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be on here for a little while talking about different things within my business. So I have a couple of videos that will already be up there. I'm capturing all the replays. So go check that out if you're interested. Let me know if you have questions, if you want to learn more about any specific topics. I'll be happy to talk about that. And yeah, I'm just trying to decide if this is something that makes sense. So if you have any feedback, let me know. And hopefully these Periscopes will continue into the future. So have a great day.